Good morning. Take a look at the view on our Lex camera. Your current time is 5:44 and it's 48 degrees out there. That temperature number matches the dew point, and when that happens, we see the chance of fog developing here in the coastal bend. The view across Corpus Christi is in good shape. Visibility is fine for driving conditions, but that's not the case across the region. Our winds are light for now out of the southeast at 7 miles per hour, allowing that fog to develop. So keep in mind, we're going to see our winds picking up throughout the day. So if you are headed out on the bay, be prepared for those kind of slightly choppy conditions as our winds are picking up out of the southeast, especially this afternoon, up to 15 knots. That's your sustained wind. Your sunrise this morning is at 7:07. Water temperature slowly getting a little warmer, and high tide is going to be at 5:24 there at Bob Hall Pier. So a look at our winds. Let's break it down. 11 a.m. is when we start to notice those winds picking up to around 16 miles per hour. We could see some winds sustained around 23 miles per hour between 1 and 3 p.m. with gusts right there around 30 to 35 miles per hour this afternoon. Overall, wind is going to be the story throughout the week. Not only is it windy today, but it's going to be even stronger tomorrow with sustained winds 20 to 30 miles per hour. And then notice we have southeast winds Tuesday and Wednesday, a shift in wind on Thursday, bringing our winds out of the northwest 13 to 18 miles per hour, still pretty breezy. And then we keep those northerly winds into Friday and Saturday. So here's the deal. High pressure we're going to say goodbye to, and that's going to pick up moisture, especially across East Texas. They have a risk of some severe thunderstorms heading into Wednesday. We could see a few isolated showers kind of right along a boundary, kind of known as a dry line, where we have the very dry West Texas conditions kind of meeting with that Gulf moisture, and that's why there is that risk of severe weather across north and eastern Texas. However, a cold front's going to dig south as we head into Thursday, and as that happens, that's when our winds shift out of the north pretty strong. That's going to bring in a little bit of Arctic air to the region. But something else I want to point out, behind that front, we are going to turn very dry, and we're fairly dry even today as well. So you combine those dry conditions with the wind, and that it does increase our risk of fire weather, especially with dry vegetation and drought conditions across the coastal bend. In your day planner, here's the breakdown of those temperatures. 72 at 1 p.m., 73 at 3 p.m. Your high today, 75 in Corpus Christi. Your low overnights will be 61. And a quick look at this 7-day forecast. Don't forget it's windy. And then we do see cooler conditions Friday and Saturday with highs just in the 60s.